Right.
Say yes.
That then.
Take your fucking money out of your purse before it's your turn. It's not like you have anything else to do while waiting. Thank you on behalf of the people behind you.
Are we being lied to by the government?
Wait,
He sent us a clip, and well, I'm not sure how to react to it, but appropriate response.
Sorry, I was distracted for a bit. That sounded... Never mind.
Pulsating headaches because the time loop has already been implemented.
How about you?
And it's messing with her mind. Thanks for all your messages. By the way, we just love audience participation.
You mean you love getting fan mail?
Oh, okay. Here.
Actually get some. Anyway, your best chance to get on the air is to send something that actually ties in with what we're talking about, okay?
Okay.
Something messed up her mind, all right?
Exactly.
Oh.
On public health, am I correct?
Yes. You have to remember, it's all very academic, though. We've researched an, at this moment, fictitious situation, after all. Together with our colleagues from the physics department, we have developed models to simulate a possible time loop.
Your report mentions brain tumors. Should we be worried?
Let me put it this way. Think of our report as a medication information leaflet.
Are you talking about side effects?
Regarding the brain tumor, chances have been proven to be incredibly slim, even in a test environment.
Maybe that's a good one.
Tumor could be more likely.
You're twisting my words.
I'm not saying anything that is not in your...
That might have been the...
is one of the tallest tales we've ever heard.
That might be the one.
It has been set up and calibrated, so bring it on.
Thanks for all your messages. By the way, we just love audience...
I don't know. I didn't go straight to it.
Love getting fan mail.
At least I actually get some. Anyway, your best chance to get on the air is to send something that actually ties in with what we're talking about, okay? You know...
Very.
There was also an interesting fact about headaches.
Indeed, some of our test subjects experience
No.
a specific type of headache, one that we hadn't seen before.
Let me pause this interview.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Wait, babe, I'm dying with excitement.
Keep sending us any remarks you might have, and we'll broadcast the best ones immediately. Back to our expert.
Which is interesting because we think
Has your...
We're gonna loop again.
what you're looking for.
So yeah, that time loop's implemented. That time loop is implemented.
The time loop, if the vote on Friday is positive. Minister Macmillan has promised to provide them with politics, a printing today. And finally, in the studio.
Thank you.
Professor Thomas, you've been...
Yes. You have to remember, it's all very... Together with our colleagues from the physics department.
Your report mentions brain tumors. Should we be worried?
Let me put it...
Are you talking about side effects?
Regarding the brain tumor, chances...
So in real life, a brain tumor...
You're twisting...
I'm not saying anything...
No, but you are...
If this time loop could have a negative impact on our health, don't you agree that the public needs to know this before they vote?
I don't think it's something they should base their vote on.
Okay, I understand. Possible positive side effects.
We actually had a couple of mice that aged slower.
There was also an interesting fact about headaches.
Indeed, some of our tests...
Here we go. You got it.
Our test subjects experienced a very specific type of headache, one that we hadn't seen before.
Gotcha.
Interesting because we think this could lead to a breakthrough in the related area of...
Sure. Can I hang up now?
Bye.
Also, unless you have a clear statement about lying, we're not taking any other useless messages. That was so unnecessary. I mean, this segment is called Talk Clubhouse Courtrooms Jail.
Brown one.
Well, this one's off-white.
My boy, my sweet.
Where they?
He slept at the...
They were just talking about my and
All right, this is going to be a short rant. You know when you're in line to buy something?
Fresh FM.
Extra details, but has also said, quote, Foreign politics should not influence the... A printing factory is assailed. 2 victims were killed. Both of the police and the fire. Weather today. Cloudy. And finally, you'll be happy to know that our listener comment system is back online. So you'll be... In the studio, we have...
Thank you.
Professor Thomas, you've been researching the effects of a possible time loop on public health. Am I correct?
Yes. You have to remember, it's all very academic, though. We researched an, at this moment, fictitious situation. Yes. You have to remember, it's all very academic, though. We researched an, at this moment, fictitious situation, after all.
I'm not sure about that
With
one.
our colleagues from the physics department, we have developed models to together with our colleagues from the physics department, we have
I don't know.
to simulate a possible.
Your report mentions brain tumors. Should we be worried?
Let me put it this way. Think of our report as a medication. Let me put it this way.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just going to everything, but they don't say it. I just want a new one.
Side effects?
Regarding the brain tumor, chances have been proven to be incredibly slim. Regarding the brain tumor, chances have been proven
Maybe that one.
incredibly slim, even in a test environment.
So in real life, a brain tumor could be more likely.
You're twisting my...
Maybe I could send it.
We'll rank it. And if you make that...
Can I send this to it?
Right.
So, Rakeem, tell us your tall tale.
Well,
Out with it, babe. I'm dying with excitement here.
I know, but shit.
Chickening out, Rakeem?
No, of course not, man.
People are already sending us their own tall tales, but we want to hear Rakeem's, so we'll ignore them for now.
Alright.
Sending us their own,
Alright.
but we want to hear Rakeem's, so we'll ignore them for now.
Okay, let's help you out a bit. Your story involves a sauna and one of your teachers, right?
I don't want to tell the story.
Rakeem, what's happening, babe?
It's not true. It's a lie. Michelle.
Shit, man, you're too good for this world.
So what? You're bailing out?
I guess so.
Thanks for messing up our segment, bro.
No, we respect you. Thanks for being honest. Rakeem?
Sure. Can I hang up?
Bye, Rakeem.
Send them,
Unless you
oh my goodness.
about lying, we're not taking any other useless messages. That was so...
Toothbrushes.
Reiterated their concern about our country's unilateral implementation. Minister Macmillan has promised to provide... Foreign politics should not influence a printing factory in today. And finally, you'll be...
I feel like it's something in here.
We have physicians...
Thank you.
Professor Thomas, you've been researching the effects of a possible time loop on public health. Am I correct?
Yes. Together with our colleagues from...
Your report mentions brain tumors. Should we be worried?
Let me put it this way. Think of our report as a medication information...
Maybe?
This way. Think of our report as a medication information leaflet.
Side effects?
Regarding the brain tumor...
So in real life, a brain tumor...
You're twisting my words.
Oh, I didn't read it.
Anything that is not in your report already, surely. Let me pause this interview just a moment.
Alright, apps.
We're receiving a lot of questions. Keep sending us any remarks you might have, and we'll broadcast the best ones immediately. Back to our expert.
No, but you are emphasizing something that isn't relevant.
If this time loop could have a negative impact on our health, don't you agree that the public needs to know this? If this time loop could have a negative impact on our health, don't you agree that the public needs to know this before they vote?
I don't think it's something they should base their vote on. Our research is still very preliminary.
What do you mean?
Scratch the surface. It's far too early to draw any conclusions.
Okay, I understand. What about
You're too good for this
What about...
You're bailing out?
I send them this?
So,
Well, they want...
segment, bro?
I'm not sure.
Thanks for being honest. Rakeem?
sure. Can I hang up now?
Bye.
Also, unless you have a...
The alpha male on the prowl, every word of me a growl. Deep down off because he never got a woman to howl. Locker rooms, clubhouse, courtroom, thinking nothing of making a human.
Okay. I do not know.
This is going going to be a short rant. You know when you're in line to buy something and there's a lot? Next time, it's not like you're... Thank you on behalf of the people.
Are we being lied to by the government?
If you want them to embrace it.
Yeah.
You have heard the voice of it's time to connect there, and we will continue. We will show them. So help us before the loop.
HQ, look at our results this week and just be very quiet out of sheer admiration. What's that? 98.8% on time? Yes, let's see them do better. Thanks, Mac. Yeah, I'll remember that for the speech at your funeral.
That's good.
Uh-huh. Everyone for platform assistant. Time loop? I don't know. Haven't thought of... Time loop? I don't know. Haven't thought about it. Brace yourselves. I feel another overhaul of the timetable coming. How long is that time loop going to be? Will we still be arriving in time? Shit. Will we even arrive at all? Geez, I'm now seeing visions of trains leaving the station. Mac? Any ideas? Mac? How will... Mac? Do you have any more info on this? Over. Platform 2, yes. I've done this for 24 years. Everyone here, anyone up for a drink after work today?
I don't think there's something there. I feel like it's in the first one.
Delta 5?
Rated their concern about our country's unilateral...
And I think the time loop erased the...
Please stand by while we're resetting our call system.
...has promised to provide them with extra detection.
So, here's my statement, and feel free to repeat it. So, here's my statement, and feel free to repeat it. There is nothing wrong with lying every now and again.
Do you agree, Shell?
Well, let me tell you a story. I was supposed to go out with my friend yesterday, but she canceled.
Bummer. You should have called me.
Oh.
You wish. Anyway, so my friend said she was having pulsating headaches because
Might be the one.
already been implemented.
Please not be.
Messing with her mind.
Let's go back.
You'll be happy to know that our listener...
Nice.
In the studio. Professor Thomas, you've been...
Yes. You have to remember, it's together with our colleagues from the physics department.
Your report mentions brain tumors. Should we be worried?
Let me put it this way.
Send this in.
Report as a medication information leaflet.
Ooh.
Just a second.
That's good.
Received an interesting message.
My friend said she was having pulsating headaches because the time loop has already been implemented. And it's messing with her mind.
Pulsating headaches. This sounds very much like something you found in your research.
It does. But since the time loop hasn't been implemented yet, this is most likely...
I'll take that. Yeah, I can.
To be honest, we've gotten some messages from listeners who seem adamant that the time loop has already been implemented.
You have investigated this?
No, we've not discussed this until now because, obviously, we have a duty to stick to the facts. Uninvestigated rumors.
Honestly. And I certainly don't want to add fuel to stories like that.
But this individual with headache symptoms could be the missing link we're looking for.
I have to be honest, I am intrigued. My science heart is beating faster, so to say.
And my investigative journalism. If you're the person experiencing this, please get in touch. I feel we have a moral duty to investigate this.
Something's wrong.
Macmillan is in the studio tomorrow. I'll personally see to it that we discuss these details with her. I won't rest until we get to the bottom of this. That's my promise to you as a journalist.
Yeah. So we did it. Alright. We're getting there. It took us a little time, but you know. Voice and that stabilizer sound.
This sound was designed by us to help uncover the truth.
Oh, I'm guessing there's a channel that's...
Behind this sound lies a piece of code with the power of stabilizing an unsteady frequency. We believe it will be useful to find important information about the conspiracy. You know how to distribute information.
Here we go. Alright, what they got going on?
I just don't like those disruptive types.
Nobody on the force does, Martin. But we need to be smart about it. Emotions get in the way.
This is like police station.
Number 5. That's a profile on Winston or whatever his name is.
Winston's not his real name? Winston's not his real name?
Oh.
Unlikely. Real identity is still unclear though. They suspect he's local, has a family, most likely recently lost his job. That would explain why he's now acting the way he is. Government responsible for the fact that...
Oh wait, Winston is the person that what's it called?
Martin, you're a police officer. This Winston is our main target. We need to get him into custody as soon as possible. We have reason to believe he is our RMB1.
What's that?
What's that?
Classified info. But you need to know in order to do your duty, so I will tell you. Time loop resets. Citizens do... will not notice. When the time loop resets, citizens do...
That seems like...
will not notice their memory resets, but some citizens are immune to this.
I don't get it.
While everyone gets reset by the time loop, these citizens don't. They remember everything, which is a problem when they oppose the government.
Right.
The presence of citizens unaffected by the time loop could endanger our government's plans regarding...
What? How? That's crazy.
Voted in, you mean?
Sorry? Yes, of course.
Oh, so... See?
Keep going, dedicating our lives to serving the nation. And now I get attacked with unfounded accusations of lying? It's genuinely unheard of. So, if you don't mind, I've had enough. I didn't come here to get abuse on a news station that is supposed to be...
time loop thing.
I forgot what Alright, I forgot what I recorded, but I remember now. Okay. Alright, cool.
I'd heard random things, but, well...
Listen it in.
Those aren't true anyway.
Okay.
Fine.
Well,